quick trip to my local supermarket. As you may hear, I am under the weather. You know, this is cold, flu season, all the things. I have not gotten a chance to go to my local vegetable store, and this was closest, so I needed some more lemons. They were 3 for $1, so I got 6 of them. Limes were 4 for $1. I just picked up 4. I grabbed some of these Goya empanada discs. This was $2. Popsicles. I have been wanting a popsicle for the longest. I got the batata. This is a full count for $5. Picked up 2 of these Goya Maria biscuits, so the regular one and then the chocolate. Grabbed some broccoli. This 2-pack was $2. I got some apples. This is a 3-pound bag, or is it a no? Yes, 3-pound bag. This was $4. I am running low on milk, so I got a container of whole milk, and I got some orange juice. We love pulp over here. I also grabbed another can of condensed milk. This was 3 for $5, so $1.66. I'm back, and I have a haul from a new supermarket. So this supermarket is nowhere near me, but the deals were so good I wanted to stop by. So the first thing that I grabbed were these salted codfish. So this is a 12-ounce bag. They were $2.99 each, so I picked up 4 of them. They had evaporated milk on sale. They were 5 for $5, so $1 each. I just grabbed 2. Crick's crackers were, these were actually labeled 2 for $4, but when they cashed them, they were on sale for 3 for $5. So I had 2. Got a container of strawberries. These were $1.50 each. Onions, the red onions were $1.50 for this 2-pound bag, and these yellow onions were 79 cents for a 2-pound bag. Lettuce was, this green leaf lettuce was $1.49 per head, so I grabbed 2. Of course, I had to treat myself to a catch. This was $1.79. This was actually one of the reasons why I went to the supermarket. So when I saw the flyer, they had their oxtail on sale for $5 per pound. I have not seen that price in years. I was actually going to another supermarket because they had them $5.99 per pound, and I think I bought from that supermarket like 2, maybe 3 years ago, and I keep every week I would look to see if they have that price again, and this week they had it, and I was like, yes, I'm gonna get some. I was actually going to that supermarket, but then I saw this flyer before I left home, so I went here instead because of course it's what, $1 cheaper. So this is almost 10 pounds, so it was $48.95. This I'm going to split with my parents. Then while I was getting my oxtail, I saw that they had goat. So the goat was on sale, $2.99 per pound, almost 9 pounds. So yes, this I'm also splitting with parents. I stopped in Dollar Tree, and these were right at the front. I was so happy to see them. So the popping corn, I have not been able to find this at any of my Dollar Trees. My mom was also looking for some, so I got 6. So we're gonna split it 3 each. Then I saw that they had beef patties. You know, I used to buy the Golden Crust. I don't see those anymore, so I do not know. I'm not familiar with this brand, but I got 4 again, so my mom could try, so we could try this brand. Yeah, I got some water because of course I was thirsty while I was there. Then I picked up some of these pouches. So this one I have not seen, this flavor, this tropical splash for the Dole. And I got my Sunkist. So I picked up 3 of the orange, and then I got 1 pineapple. I got 1 of this Victor Allen, this caramel latte. I picked up a rich cheese. Oh, the cheese is my favorite. A couple years ago, I used to buy these. Oh my gosh. Probably buy the fours, the whites, the cheese doodles, the hot and honey. So I grabbed it. Just to, you know, for old time's sake. Vegetable store run. I have not been in, I think maybe 2 weeks. So I was out of a lot of things. Pears were 2 for $1, so I got 6 of those. The plums did not look the best, so I was only able to find 2. These were 2 for $1. Tomatoes, $1 each, so I grabbed 2 of those. Cucumbers, we didn't do our salads that I have been talking about for maybe like a week. The ones that I had went bad on me, so I had to replace them. These were 3 for $2. Corn was 2 for $1, so I just picked up 4 for my soup. With me making a soup, I'm gonna have a little bit of oxtail, some goat, and then some pork neck bones. I think it's gonna be so good. I'm doing red beans, so I wanted to do corn. I just picked up 4. They are on their way out, but I needed it. They had my ever crisp apples. I got 4, 2 for $1. Always need lemons, 3 for $1. I needed some pumpkin to put in my soup. Navel oranges were 2 for $1, so I grabbed 8, and this pack of mini peppers was $1.99. Grab some lunch meat. So this is Black Forest ham. I'm gonna put most of these in the freezer. Black Forest ham and a little bit of turkey. Then I got a box of these Uno Tastefuls, the steak and cheese. This is always a quick and easy dinner. Picked up 3 of their salad kits. So I got the Mediterranean Crunch, Mexican Street Corn, and the Avocado Ranch. These are 3 for $10. Of course, I had to grab a pack of their bagels, $5 for 6, but as you can see, we're currently eating 2 of them. So I'm making that sandwich that I always speak about. Cheese, provolone cheese, my turkey. It comes out so good. So that's what's currently on my stove, and this is $5. The Bumblebee tuna, these cans, I think they're usually $10.49, but there was a $2 off, so it came to less than 90 cents per can. So I picked up a pack. I grabbed the Dunkin' extra. I just realized that I got a limited edition Cheerios, so the heart-shaped one. This is a 2-pack. They didn't have a coupon for this currently, but it was less than $7. It was like $6.53, I think. So that's pretty good for these large boxes. And Pirate Booty was on sale. This huge bag, this 18-ounce bag, is I think usually $7. Yeah, a little over $7, and there was, I think, $1.50 off. Grab some bread. I picked up a 2-pack of this Petridge Farm sourdough bread. If you know the taste of sourdough, this actually isn't that it's mild. Honestly, it doesn't even taste like sourdough. To me, it just tastes like white bread. I also picked up the 24 pack of this Mott's apple juice. It was, I think this was $14, and there was a $1.75 off. Sometimes I just want juice and I don't want to keep like a huge bottle in my fridge, so I can always just pop one of these. So good. I did not pick up a lot of bits of meat because space, but I grabbed, this is pork tenderloin, $4 a pound. I paid a little over $20 for this. I just got a container of my boneless skinless chicken breast, $2.99 per pound. And this was the only chicken thigh that they had. This Purdue Harvest Land. This was $3.29 per pound. So this was a little over $8. Boneless skinless chicken thigh. I feel like all of my non-food items finished at the same time. So I just went ahead and just bought everything that I needed. Next thing on the list were the Swiffer wet cloth. So this is that green handle Swiffer. I have 2 Swiffers. This is the 64 wet cloth, and I always grab it when it has a coupon. I used my last cloth I think like maybe 2 weeks ago. Yeah, so this 2-pack, this was, I feel like it was less than $20, and there was a $2 or $3 off. Then I grabbed this OxyClean. I have been eyeing this for months. There was a coupon, I didn't get it, and then I'm like, let me just go ahead and pick it up. So there is actually a $5 in one of the rebate apps that I use. They give me back $5 for purchasing this. So this is, I think, $19, and I'm getting $5 back. So I'm like, let me just grab it and stop looking at this thing every time I go to BJ's. It's all free and clear. This huge container, 250 ounces. I think it's usually $24, but I had $6 worth of coupons, and they all came off. Grabbed a 4-pack of the BJ's brand of disinfectant wipes. This is $13. Then of course I had to pick up my Dawn Power Wash. I usually grab this when it has $2 off, and I know I'm thinking about it. I remember this used to be $10.99 with $2 off. No, it's $12.99 with $2 off, but I am on my last one, so I grabbed another one. I usually just wait until there's a coupon, and I just happened to be in the aisle with this. I was like, oh, I'm gonna try it. I have been wanting to try CeraVe for a long time because I see so many people use it, but I just have never found a really good deal. So this, it was an excellent deal. This 2-pack is usually $21 in BJ's, but they had $3 off. And when I checked on Target's website, one of these alone, this is the 12 fluid ounces, one of these alone is $17. So I basically got like buy one get one free. Yeah, I wanted to give this a try. I got this, the foaming facial cleanser. They had another one that was like for normal to dry skin, but we don't have dry skin, so got this. And then I am running low on my Dove sensitive. I usually also get this once it's on sale. I think this is like less than $20. It's like $18 or $19, and there was a $2 off. Grab a pack of the BJ's brand of toilet paper. So this is 30 rolls, 2-ply. It's usually $16.99, but then it was a $2 off. So I'm like, yep, I'm gonna get it. So I picked that up. This item, I got the new BJ's book. So it has, you know, like different coupons in it. So I saw this, I didn't even know this existed. So Febreze, if you know about like the plugins, the ones that you plug directly into the sockets, I have a few of those, but my sockets are like in the weirdest places, so a lot of them are covered, a lot of the sockets are covered, so I can't plug them into the walls. I have a lot of the refills that I'm not using. I was very happy to see this. So this is basically you don't plug it into the wall, it has a cord. It's almost, I guess, kind of like a humidifier. It's a really good price. So this was $20 and I had $2 off. It comes with this, so the warmer, yes, it's a warmer, that's what it is, a warmer. So it comes with the warmer, and it comes with 3 refills. I actually thought it was 2, and this is a excellent price, because of course once I saw this, I was like, oh, let me look online. So Target is selling the warmer alone for $10, and then they have like a starter kit with the warmer and 1 refill for $15. So I got all of this for what, $18, which is a good price. I didn't necessarily need the refills because I have quite a bit, but I am happy to see this so that I can now just plug this in, and it has pretty decent reviews online, so I wanted to give this a try. Let me show you what I grabbed from TJ Maxx. I have not been in definitely over 2 months. So I went to see what they had for these like 0 sugar syrups. I grabbed this one. This is the chocolate caramel truffle, and it is usually $5. And I got another Dr. Teal's sugar scrub. This is the lavender. Anytime I see these, I pick them up because they are $5, which is a really good price. These in Target are probably almost, I think, like $8.